Hello everyone, InkDisc here, and welcome to what might be the final part for Resident Evil 0. We've got a key to a breeding room, we've got most of this area looked at. I mean, all that's left is this big area and those two doors there, both of which I think sort of connect to each other, or close enough anyway. Yeah, because that's going to lead down. That's probably where Billy and her can reconnect. I'm not sure. At the very least, I don't know, I think I know what it is. Billy's going to go into here, turn that, go down the ladder. Then he's going to use the grapple gun to get back up, activate whatever's in there, which in turn should allow him to get back with Rebecca in this room, maybe, or allow her to unlock it so that we can get together. And that oblong thing right over here is probably a train to escape the entire place. So we're probably getting really close to the end, which means also I should... Oh, I'm probably going to need the grapple gun real soon. Oh well, I can always grab it real fast once I get done using the key and probably a heal. But yeah, as long as there's not one more facility to worry about, I think I don't need to worry about selecting it directly. Come on. Unlock. Yeah, throw it away. Slight bit uncomfortable with the fact that we're entering a breeding room for a guy who used human experiments. And this looks like the dog breeding room. Oh no, that is not a dog. Come on. I can kill one of you for sure. Oh, no. Come on. Son of a... No, get off. Get off. How did you miss? Oh, no, no. If that's not enough. Okay, we are completely out of ammo for this thing. And I don't expect to get any more anytime soon. Come on, pick that up. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular change causes a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with a progenitor virus, they exhibit only explosive high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. Extremely difficult to envision them as BOWs. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in increased leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness is limited. That must have been the starting for the liquors. Mammalia. progenitor virus merged with monkey's cellular DNA, resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing. Oh no, that's closer to a liquor. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making human the base organism. So maybe they connected the research for mammalia and amphibia into one thing. Okay, we're going to take that. What's his health like? He's fine. He was hit twice and one of them leapt onto him. Dude's built tough. Okay, send her the dial. Then we just head back, grab the grapple, and then go into the main area with the turntable or whatever it is. Alright, just pick it up. Yeah, I'm curious. There was that whole poem about sun and moon and earth and moving of the heavens. And I don't think it's actually amounted to anything in this game yet. Seemed like just random gibberish for the moment. Okay, make sure... Yeah, we're probably going to need that. So what do we want to drop? Yeah, we're out of this for now. We might as well leave it and switch over to her. Yeah, we've got room for that. I have not found the Magnum yet. That makes me really sad. Because if that was supposed to be what you use for the... Like, what you get by clearing out the flames in front of that one room after the train crashed, then I have no idea how to get there. Either way, we are getting too close to what I think is the end to risk not saving every so often. I know it's the wussy way to do it, but I just would rather not have to keep going back and forth in places I know exactly what I need to do in and only delayed by the movement speed of the characters. Okay, in theory, all we need to do is get in here. There shouldn't be any further enemies in this hallway. Okay, so enter the first digit. 4. Actually, I think we got 8, 2, 1. Okay, that should be it. Let's see. Diary 2, I think it is. No, not 2. Huh. Investigator's report, maybe? No. Leech growth records, that's it. Yeah, 4. Then... yeah, 4, 8, 2, 1. Yeah, nothing else. So I think I just turned it the wrong way, like... turn it this way. Then this way. This way. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh, lost 2. Okay, so 4, 8, 6, 3. Assuming that we start with 4. 8, 6. Yeah, that's it. Alright, she's got all the shotgun, all the pistol.
Now this is more like it.
Billy here.
Billy, I found an aerial cable car. We can get out of this place.
Go, wait there. I'm coming.
Roger. The sooner we get out of here, the better. Out.
Okay, just need to make sure... Alright, that's where he goes to make sure everything clears. There's a switch over to the left. It's probably how this moves. Alright, no power though. So... I think we're gonna try climbing first. That way I can at least let Billy know I'm here. Plus, there might be something worth looking at here. Alright, not yet. I do this. And we're in business. Ooh, what's this? Output regulator coil, yes. Climb up. Alright, Billy, we are back together. Don't get all mushy on me. We got a lot of work to do. First things first. Sort out who gets what. You probably are going to need both of these things, so we're going to give you this. You're going to pick up the fuse. I'm going to take that... Yeah, this will be good for now. I don't expect you to need any weapons. But just in case, we're going to save. If for no other reason, then if we find a way to get some more ammo for the grenade launcher, I want to have a save from before we leave it behind. Alright, now we switch places, pick that up. Still a pain. All right. That should be good-ish. Yeah, he's got Molotovs. They should work well enough. Yeah, climb down. I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to go this solo, so excuse me a minute. Now, please tell me I don't ever need this again. Oh, and there's shotgun shells. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Pop this in. Good. Take the shells. Check around for everything, though. No, no, don't leave yet. Well, on the plus side. Seriously. All you need to do is just go up a ladder. You know, I don't think I've actually seen any canisters of the blue stuff yet. Okay, now we're going to team back up. You're going to give her the... Yeah, you're going to give her the shotgun shells. Take that. You're probably going to save after we get done repairing this. Come on. Just pop it in. And that should be everything. Good to go. I'm still upset that there is no Magnum so far. You know what? Just get out of the way, Rebecca. Here. Come out here. There, now I can take a look around. Yeah, it's been activated. I just want to know if there was any other buttons. Okay, drop that. Actually, no, save with that. Okay. Alright. I don't think he's going to have any more use for the Molotovs exactly. But we can pick this up. And yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah. Really wish I knew where the Magnum was, but if it turns out we are just about to exit the game, well, exit the final area, I should say, then I'm all for just going. Oh, more monkeys. Oh. What the hell? I don't like where this is going. Okay, no. Oh, come on.
Ow!
No, get off. Get off.
Oh!
No. Stop it.
Ow! Ow!
Oh. Are we really going to die because of... Oh, you son of... I am so glad I saved. She's gonna need a full heal, and she's going to need... You know what? Give him the pistol. He's gonna need it. Give him that for that. Take the Molotovs. No. Take them. And, you know, we'll equip it there. And then as him, pick this up because he'll probably be the one to pick up ammo for it anyway. And I don't know. No. Equip the pistol. Stop. That is the one thing I hate about the forced camera perspectives. Even if you're holding it, and I know I harp on this a little bit, but it just happens so often that it really does get on my nerves. Get off of her! Oh. Okay. And she still, after only 2 hits, is into the yellow. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave Billy for dead. Alright. Power regulator is going weird. I hope it doesn't mean that we need Billy and his grapple hook. Or even worse, that I'm going to be facing a lot more of those things. Ah, okay, that's what's going wrong. We're just going to squish you all. Just in case. And one more. Okay, do I have the... I don't have the room to spare. We're going to just leave that for a second. Alright, pop it in. Alright. And we're going to pick that up because that Molotov was somehow better for me than the entirety of shotgun shells I had. Oh. I should have given him the Magnum rounds. He's probably going to find it down there. I think the biggest annoyance is that I know if I enter here, it's just going to send me to the next area. Which means that if I can come back, I gotta take an entire loading screen of year gain up, aren't you? That's a Magnum. We are dropping you. Take that. If we can, we are... Oh no, we've got enough for 2 full magazines. Okay. And... You know what? We've got plenty of time. Billy's not going anywhere. We're just going to go gather some resources for a bit. Namely, just 2 things. One, the gas canisters that are down here, and then the gas canister that is up on the 2nd floor. Because if I can make a lot more Molotovs in wherever we're going, I really want to. I gotta say, this is going longer than I thought it would be, and it's actually to the game's detriment at this point. I was expecting the rail car to be our way out. We'd maybe end up at the Spencer Mansion just right around the time that stars and whatnot are there. But now it seems like we might be going into a whole new facility, a whole new lab or whatever. I'm just not sure why. Why couldn't it have been the leech guy showing up here? Mostly because he doesn't seem to have any purpose with the main story anyway, other than to start the outbreak. Like, once you get done with him starting it, there's no more reason for him to be here. Because he certainly hasn't done anything to keep things going other than let the monkeys out. And Albert Wesker and William Birkin could have both released them and had the same end result. That's the big problem. The guy is largely forgettable, if it weren't for the fact that he looks like he belongs in Final Fantasy. And like with this, I'm pretty sure I would have had half the maybe 2 or 3 hours of gameplay just straight up gone if I didn't have to backtrack to manually track down and pick up everything I think is essential for a thing. Like, imagine if I had to go all the way back to the training facility before I got done with the area with the tram. I'd be going crazy. In fact, I'm not even sure I'd be willing to finish the game if I hadn't thought to bring everything forward in time. Okay, we've got, I think, everything we can get. Just gonna do a quick check. Alright, everything here is done. There is nothing worth looking into. That's a knife, and a single double barrel shotgun. Alright, and basement is clear. Train, there's no way to get back inside, so I don't even know why I bothered looking at that map. Alright, for all intents and purposes, we've got everything we're gonna get. Now just figure out what we don't need. We don't need this. Don't need this yet. I'm going to see if I can pick up shotgun shells. Pick them up. And then what else? I think the first aid spray. Outside of that, we've got 3 items. What is it? We've got the pistol, we've got the Molotovs, and we've got gas tank and ink ribbon. Okay. Okay. Now, which one is the switch to turn this whole thing on? Okay, now we're going to check out what's out here, get everything off of the tram, just in case that thing gets called away again. Yeah, this is a great spot. Wait a minute. I must be imagining things. I thought this place looked familiar. Let's see. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. And then... pick that up, if you wouldn't mind. Pick this up. Pick that up. Oh, and right, his pistol. We're gonna have to make one more trip. This is so tedious. Alright, that should be everything. Yeah. Okay, drop this off. Drop this off, probably. Get the shotgun shells. Yeah, we want the Magnum too, but shells are just as important, and we'll leave the heels for now. What is that? Oh, that's just the platform. Okay, so there is another laboratory. No, that's the elevator. That might be our way out finally. And this is... I'm not sure. Huh. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Do I actually want to go this way? Okay. No, I don't care about the tyrant. I care about whatever this is. Factory key, yes. And... come on. Oh! Okay, I'm pretty sure... yeah. If I had tried to fire just then, I am not using the magnum rounds on these guys. Not if I can help it. I'm saving the magnum for the final boss, whoever he is. I don't imagine it's Leech Guy, but it probably is. Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, we've got a map. Check that out. No, I was looking at the map. Why did you look at the board behind it? Okay, that's where I was. We're gonna... yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'm going to, in between parts, transfer everything into this room because it's likely going to be the safest place to keep everything. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I don't know, maybe we'll finish it in the next part. I don't know. This is definitely going a lot longer than I thought it would be. Either way, take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.